One of the most common themes and challenges you hear from worship leaders and pastors is about the challenge of Mondays. As I was talking with Todd Sturgell about the responsibilities of a worship leader and what his week looked like as a worship leader, I was really struck by his comments about Monday. Great worship leaders are intentional about the planning and the execution that leads up to Sunday. But how do we bring that same intentionality to Monday? In both recovering really well after a big weekend while also preparing ourselves for the week ahead.
Mondays, for most people, I think that are in ministry, it's a kind of a recovery day. I
Yeah.
mean, you spend a lot of energy, you gear a lot of things towards that Sunday experience, that Sunday services or services that people have, and you can really leave there depleted. And so Mondays, I really try to use that as a time to kind of just recharge a little bit, to kind of recover. So I don't plan a whole lot of things that's going to take a whole lot of brain energy on that day,
Yeah.
and just try to recover. So that's one of the things that we do. We do a lot of evaluation because it's fresh in our mind what just happened on that day on Sunday, and so we do a lot of evaluation. Some of that self evaluation. I always watch the service and
Good.
critique, the flow of things. I critique myself, the things I say, things I shouldn't have said. I go, oh man, Todd, what were you thinking on that? To just try to make myself better for the next
Yeah.
time when I go out and say I learned a lesson here or there. And then I also something that I started years ago. I write thank you notes, and so people on my team, I use that day to, just a few. I usually do three, and just saying, hey, thanks for serving on the camera today. Because of you, you know,
Yeah.
thousands of people were able to experience the service, or whatever it might be. But man, those mean so much. You just don't think about it,
Yeah.
but you send it out, and then they post it on Instagram and say, "Hey, Pastor Todd, sent me a note or sent me a text just thanking me for the note." And it's just like, okay, that
Yeah.
wasn't a whole lot. I didn't say a whole lot, but it means so much to people. So,
Yeah.
just really trying to
Yeah.
think about those kind of things on Monday. So that's kind of, a Monday. It's kind of low key,
Yeah.
just recovery, evaluation, and just kind of
Yeah.
some loose ends maybe that you need to take care of from the weekend.
So, what about you? Do you have a clear plan for recovering and refilling the tank on Monday? In the comments below, I would love to hear, what do your Mondays look like? This clip was actually part of a larger conversation that Todd and I had about the role clarity for worship leaders. I actually have created a reflection guide to help you find your answer to what you consider to be the 4 key roles for a worship leader, along with some reflection and discussion questions. You can find the download information in the description below and use it whether you're someone who's hiring or leading a worship leader. Maybe you are a worship leader or think that's a position that you would like to have and want to get some focus about the areas that matter most. More than anything, I know that role clarity can be revolutionary for those of us who feel pulled in 100 different directions. So I hope you find some value in the guide and in the other videos on the channel.